the aim is to reduce car travel across Cumbria and the Lake District. The remit for us really was, the bottom line is to reduce car travel. Our target is by 20% amongst participating businesses.
Yeah.
So the way we've gone about that is we're recruiting 50 businesses across Cumbria, mostly accommodation businesses. And what we're doing for each of them is paying them a visit, speaking to the owners, asking them what their customers do when they stay with them, what their customers ask for with regards to activities during the day.
Yeah.
And the trick is to produce bespoke materials for them, which gives the customers a choice of doing things from the doorstep, from the places they're staying.
Yeah.
So the important thing is we remove the barriers for people. If we give them directions from the front door, nice walks, cycle rides, things to do locally to where they're staying, we're hoping that encourages them to perhaps think about leaving the car for a day in a week that they stay and go on a walk or do something locally instead. We're producing room materials, so ideas for people, things to do locally. We're producing posters, we produce online materials as well, so that visitors have a chance of looking at the accommodation business provider before they arrive, the hotel they're staying at, and they can go online and find things to do around where they're staying, which doesn't involve using the car.
Sure.
The important thing is we don't alienate car users.
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult to get around the Lake District and most visitors need to use a car to get here. We just want to give them alternatives.
Sure.
We appreciate that families need the car, they have a lot of stuff to cart around. If we can encourage them maybe 1 or 2 days out of the 5 to do something a little bit different, local, doesn't involve perhaps using the car or sitting in traffic or paying parking charges, then we're just giving them materials to let them do that.
Yeah.
A lot of visitors come to the Lake District, drive every day for work, they're sat in the car every day in traffic. When they come here, you know, a lot of them really appreciate having the alternative to using the car, because as a holiday they want to do something different. They don't want to follow the same routine of having to get in the car in the morning and drive back in the evening. So giving the choices is really useful.
Yeah.
And I think when you come here there's a predominance of leaflets and things to do, and sometimes it's just overwhelming for visitors. When you're coming here for the first time, you see a rack of maybe 100 leaflets, things to do, bus timetables, train timetables. The difficulty is when you're new to the area is just getting all this information and trying to disseminate something to do from it. So we're giving simple instructions from the door, half days, full days, families, walkers, you know, range of materials to make it easier for people to make that choice to leave their car, because we appreciate that when you're new to an area it's not easy to do.